Hi, I'm makeup artist Katie and I'm part of the crew at Raw Revolt. So in this video, I thought I'd just share with you my top tips for any makeup artist starting out or anyone thinking of getting into hair and makeup for industry. So my first bit of advice would be make sure you do paid and unpaid work when you're starting out, and do a broad range of jobs. So don't just stick to one specific area. Make sure you get experience in like a lot of different areas of hair and makeup, because then you can like find your niche. And also it's always good to have like a good wealth of experience of different things, because unless you're getting consistent work in, say for instance TV, you're gonna have to work in different areas of makeup, if that makes sense. So yeah, that would be my first bit of advice. Don't just stick to one area, get a whole range of experience. And yeah, all experience is good experience. Do you know what I mean? Even like, I'd say, if there's jobs where you think, oh god, like I really didn't want to do that job, like just do it when you're starting out, because it's good for just to pick up like tips. And also I find like 80% of working as a freelance makeup artist is social networking. So your last job will always get you your next job. So make sure you work with like a lot of like different people in different areas, because you never know, you could get called up, they could think of you, and then it's like that's your next job. Do you know what I mean? So that would be my first bit of advice. Even my next bit of advice, I can't say bit. My next bit of advice would be make sure you get organised. And when you first starting out, make sure you just start with a basic kit, and don't like buy like all unnecessary stuff, because you can get into a trap of like, there's a makeup artist saying like this is the best product, and then there's another makeup artist saying there's that product's like even better, and you just end up with a load of stuff that you won't use, and you'll waste like a lot of money. So yeah, get organized. Like also like get like a checklist of like what you actually need. Make sure your kit is like well organized, and like it flows well. So like when you're on set, like you know where like that's me bag, that's my bag with like all my face stuff, that's for my eyes, that's for my lips. Just so everything's like a lot quicker when you're on set, like getting your makeup out, putting the makeup on, and getting it back into your kit. Everything flows in order. So like you'll start with your foundation, into your concealers, into your contour, into your blusher, into your lips, eyes, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Whatever way you do your sequence of makeup. But this will just really help you when you're on a job or on set. So my next bit of advice would be open to learn new things, and make sure you invest in yourself and in your training. So you can do one-to-ones with your favorite makeup artist. You can also do college courses, or ask makeup artists to see if you can assist them on jobs, whether it's paid or unpaid as well, because then you can pick up like little tips and tricks along the way. And I find in hair and makeup there's always something new to learn. Like you think like, oh yeah, I know how to do that, and then someone will show you like a different way or a different technique of how to do something. So definitely invest in yourself. Yeah, I'd say make sure you do your research as well. It's easy to spend a lot of money on training courses, but you need to make sure that it's the right tutor for you, and also you're going to benefit from it in the long term as well. So that would be my next bit of advice. So for my fourth bit of advice, it would be believe in yourself and your talent. It's so easy, especially with like social media, to be comparing yourself to other makeup artists who seem to be doing better than you. And you can just be so negative, especially on your mental health, and it can also like block your creativity. So sometimes I find you just need to just appreciate the art for what it is, and also like you need to big yourself up sometimes as well. Like you basically just believe in yourself. Just believe in yourself and your talent. Obviously it's a competitive industry, so you're gonna get rejections along the way. So it's really, you know, it can be like quite tough, especially on your mental health. So yeah, I'd say always, like, when you're starting out especially, you need to have that belief in yourself. And then my final bit of advice would be a nice person, because as I say, like, a lot of being a makeup artist is being social and communicating with other people. So you need to have strong communication skills, and you just need to be very like open and approachable to people, because as I say, your last job always gets you your next job. So it's really important that you make a good impression on the people that you're working with. And remember, it's not about you, it's like it's a team structure, and you're working towards a brief. Like it's a team structure in that you're working with a stylist, a photographer, videographer. If you're on set, you'd be working with, like, on set for TV, you'd be working with cameramen, cast members. So it's not about you. Do you know what I mean? You need to not be a diva, because no one wants to no one wants to work with a diva. So yeah, just be a nice person, basically. So I hope you got some good tips from this video, and thank you for watching.